Hi all, I'm Sumit and you're watching my channel Punjabi Pandit, where we bring everything that is best for you. Welcome to today's video. Today's video is about one of my favorite books. I shouldn't be calling it a review as I believe you can't review a book. So it's my personal opinion and an insight of what I've gained through this book. So the book is Think Like a Monk and it's written by Shetty. Now when it comes to my opinion, I was a little skeptical whether I should do it or not. But recently I watched a YouTube video where I felt that the creator was not able to capture the beauty and the uniqueness of this book clearly. So I believe after reading this book twice, I felt like I should also be placing my opinion, which I think is the best suited for this book. Now I want to be 100% honest with you. I have been reading a lot of motivational books lately, from Sadhguru to Gaur Gopal Das to Adam Grant to Vishen Lakhani and so on. I have almost 150 books as part of my personal collection and I'm still counting on. I placed order for this book after knowing the initial reviews from one of my colleagues who is also a book fanatic, while I just started the book reading as a hobby during COVID, which has now become one of the most important part of my daily life which can't be skipped. Since the very first chapter, Identity, I love this book and I enjoy this book till all the end. So now let's start talking about the book. Jay starts his book by telling us that when you need help in entrepreneurial grounds, you will go to a businessman or you will read stories of Steve Jobs and Bill Gates and all these great businessmen. If you need to learn more about innovation, you will read books by Elon Musk or you will watch them, listen to him everywhere. And if you want to learn about literature, then you will read certain books and follow certain people. In the same way, when you want to live a peaceful life, when you want to live a life where there is a lot of calmness, where there is a lot of balance, then the expert in that field are monks. So from there the title of the book, Think Like a Monk, comes from. Now it's not possible for us to go to Himalayas or go to some monastery and become monk, because everyone can't become monk. We need doctors, engineers and other professionals to make the world we are in. But as you know, the world is full of shits. I'm sorry for that, but you can't deny the fact as well. If not everyone, then in today's society, most of us are dealing with any kind of stress or anxiety. And that's why it's more important, if not becoming a monk, at least we should think like a monk. We can start thinking like a monk and get the blissful life they enjoy. And hence this book is all about adopting the monk mindset and becoming more calm and peaceful in our lives, even though when we are always surrounded by so much noise and so much distractions. Still, even then, we can still try to calm ourselves and become more monk-like. So this is the whole concept of this book. So as we know, Jay Shetty was a monk once, and through that life, he shares his experience as a monk and explains why he became a monk in the first place. This book is full of his life experience and what led him to go to the ashram and practice the entire lifestyle of a monk in first place. Now the best thing about this book is very wholesome. It covers almost each and every area of our lives. Trust me, it really does. And that's why I love it. It is really an all-rounder book. I feel like if you don't read a lot of self-help book, this will be the perfect book for you. And that brings to me say that this is the perfect book for beginners, because this book covers everything and it's not repetitive at all, which is again such a great thing. And Jay has written it using such a simple, plain language, not using any jargons or anything which somebody doesn't understand. The way he takes you along in this book, you keep flipping the pages, which is great, and hence I think this book is for everyone. Even after reading so many self-help motivational books, I still found this pretty informative and good. Personally, I love the particular chapter that talks about the difference between the monkey and the monk's mindset. You literally have to read this book, which is to understand it very well. I also enjoyed the chapter which was about relationships, and it was not only about any other relationship, it covers everything. I found this literally endearing and actually very practical, not everyday preaching. I have read other books as well where I have read about people talking about their ideal relationship and all of that, which is so much for us. But this book is actually very close to the real world. It just tries to make the life more simple. Also, throughout this book, Jay has shared multiple exercises, starting with try this, that you can do while reading this book or afterwards. Yes, I highly recommend this book. To sum up, honestly, I don't have anything negative to say about this book. Not even a single thing. The book is not repetitive at all and is very well structured with all the chapters very well created, and everything is written in such a way that you don't have to read one thing over and over again. What makes this book unique is that Jay brings his own unique perspective as a former monk and combines it with his experience as a motivational speaker. This results a book that is not only filled with wisdom and inspiration, but also practical tips and exercise that can be used to live a more fulfilling life. It's one of my personal favorite book. I bought this almost a year back and I have read it twice. Every time I read this, I get a new perspective about the life situation. This book can fit to every aspect of a common man, where through the tools like the trying this as an exercise I was talking about, on every section you'll find this book adding value to your time as it has added to mine. Overall, Think Like a Monk provides a reader with a guide to improving their life by adopting the mindset of a monk. Jack covers and encourages readers to take a step back and reflect on their life decisions and how they can be improved. He also provides reader with the practical advice and strategies to help them develop a more mindful and peaceful approach to life. This book is an excellent resource to anyone looking to improve their life by adopting a more mindful and peaceful approach. If you're really interested in buying this book, I will add Amazon link where if you buy using the link I provided, you'll get some additional discount on the purchase. I really hope that you liked this video and found it valuable. I'm sure there is a lot for me to improve as well. If you still like the video, then definitely please like, share and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you're notified when I come up with something exciting next time. Well, that's all for today. I hope I was able to add some value to your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Jai Hind.